Hi there, and welcome to this short practice. We're going to be getting into hamstrings and the glutes and the hips, and just a fun little stretchy, feel-good practice to do any time of day, morning, afternoon, maybe evening if you want to unwind a little bit, and just enjoy your practice today. All right, let's start in a tabletop position on our mat and just take a few cat-cows here just to limber up the spine, pressing into the feet and the hands, following your breath. Find something that feels good in the body. Wonderful. And then come to a neutral position. We're going to step the left foot between the hands here. And we're going to come up. So a nice vertical spine here. And really press into your back foot and your front foot as well. We'll take a little lean here. So placing the left elbow down on that left knee. The right arm comes up and over. And just take a side bend, keeping your hips facing forward, your shoulders facing forward, and feel that stretch through the side of the body. Nice. Come on up. Reach your arms up, and then cactus the arms. We're going to inhale here. And then as we exhale, bring your hands down to the mat, framing your front foot, hands into fists here. And then just lift your back knee, so you're pressing into the top of the back foot. Bring that knee down, inhale, cactus. Exhale, hands down, lift your back knee. We'll do this 3 more times. Inhaling up, exhaling down, and up, and down. And last one. Up and fists down, lift your back knee, pressing into the top of the foot, and then release that knee down. Place your right hand down, and let's take some circles with the left arm up and around and back. Just gently facing that bent knee side. And last one. Nice, and then hand down, we're gonna lengthen that front leg, pop your heel forward a little bit. Maybe you stay in a half lift, maybe you come down a little bit lower. Take 3 breaths here, wherever you are. Getting into that hamstring. Wonderful. And then re-bend that knee. We're going to come back and come down into a child's pose, extended child's pose, reaching the hands forward, forehead down, sitting back towards the heels. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Wonderful. Come back up, tabletop. And we'll take those cat-cows again, rounding and arching through the spine. Wonderful. This time the right foot comes forward between the hands. And we're going to come up, find a vertical spine. Just take a beat here, pressing into both of your feet. We're going to place that right elbow on that knee. Left arm comes up and over. Keeping your hips and your shoulders facing forward. Take that side lean. Nice. And then arms up. Cactus the arms here. Inhale. And as you exhale, hands into fists. Press down. This just stabilizes the wrists a little bit. Press into the top of your back foot as your back knee lifts. Lower it down. Inhale, cactus. Exhale, come down, lifting back knee. And 3 more times with this. So we're getting into the hip. We're also bringing a lot of energy into that front upper thigh. And we are strengthening the back quad of the knee that we're lifting. Nice, last one. And a lift. Wonderful. We're going to stay down. Place your left hand, right hand comes forward, and let's take 3 big circles here. Just feels good to move some energy back and around. And 1 more. Wonderful. Now we straighten that front leg. Pop your heel forward a little bit. Square your hips. Stay up high if this feels like it's enough for you, or come on down. 3 breaths. Wonderful. Now we're going to come up, bring that leg back underneath you, bring your knees as wide as the mat this time, and a nice wide-legged child's pose with your hands reaching in front. Breathe. And then from here, come on up, and we'll come into our downward facing dog. Take a breath here, and a breath out. And then tippy toes, bend your knees, take a step between the hands, half lift. Exhale, fold in. And then root to rise all the way up, palms touch. And exhale, slowly down and into standing mountain pose. So we've made it up to the upper levels. Just feel the earth beneath your feet for a moment. Nice and tall through the spine, shoulders down, neck is long, soft through the face. And then just balancing a little bit here. So a little lean one way and the other, forward and back, and then find your center. Our little journey flow here that we're coming into starts with a balance. So really find your center here. Nice. And then bring palms to the heart. We're going to start in a figure 4 cross. So the right ankle is going to cross over the left knee, drawing that right knee back slightly. You can stay in an upright position, or you can come into a chair pose. That right leg is going to find its way back, and the right knee is going to land on the ground. So in one movement, you can bring your hands down to the mat if you need to, or you can challenge your balance. Send that foot back, relax the knee, and the foot, come on up. Inhale, and then hands down. Straighten the front leg just as we did before. Stay up or take a little dip. Come on up, bend your knee, and we'll step back into downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Right leg lifts up, give it a stretch. And we're going to bring that knee through and into pigeon. Find your pigeon that works for you. And then bring your fingertips out to the side, slightly ahead of the shoulders. Press into them, lift up, tip your chin up. Exhale, come down. Inhale to roll up. Exhaling down. Last one, roll up. And down. Wonderful. Stay up. Roll onto that right hip. Release your back leg. Carry it around. Catch the foot and give it a nice big stretch here. Nice little heron pose. Keep your knee bent if you need to, and draw your heart space towards that foot so you're nice and long through the spine. Nice. Bend the knee to release. Lean back onto that hip. Send that leg back, and we're going to come up into downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Right leg lifts, and the foot finds its way in between the hands. Lower your back knee, relax your back foot. Come up, Anjaneyasana. Hands down, straighten the front leg. Lean over that hamstring if it feels good. And then re-bend. Lift your back knee to step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold. And root to rise all the way up, palms touch. And exhale, palms to the heart. Wonderful. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. Find your balance. And we're going to come into the other side. So we'll start with that figure 4. Left ankle crosses above right knee. You can stay upright. You could even do a little kickstand here. Or come into chair pose. Press into your palms. Focus on a point. From here, we're going to send that left leg back and drop the knee to the earth. Find a smooth movement or bring your hands down to catch yourself. And then knee comes down, relax your foot. Inhale, Anjaneyasana. Hands come down, straighten your front leg, half split, and come down if it feels good. Re-bend your front knee to step back into downward facing dog. Breathing in and breathing out. Back left leg lifts. And then come through to pigeon. Bring that knee down. Shuffle your back knee back. Fingertips on the floor just ahead of the shoulders. Inhale. And exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Last one. Deep breath and release. Wonderful. Come on up. Lean onto that left hip to release your back leg. Swing it around. Catch your foot. Straighten the leg or a little bend in the knee. Pull your heart towards that foot. Breathe. The ultimate hamstring stretch. Notice if it feels good. Nice. And then bend that knee to release. Roll onto your left hip again. Send that leg back. We're just reversing the process. Downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. And a breath out. Left leg lifts up. And foot between the hands. Back knee lowers. We come up. Anjaneyasana. And then we're going to straighten the front leg and go for a little dip. Nice. Come on up. Re-bend that front knee. Lift your back knee. Step forward, half lift. Exhale, fold in. And root to rise all the way up, palms touch. And exhale, palms to the heart. Standing mountain pose. Just take a few breaths here. Just to stabilize. Feel the right side of your body, the parts that are ignited. Feel the left side of the body. And then find your center. Nice deep breath in. And a breath out. Wonderful. From here, we're just going to sit down. Easy peasy. Bring the soles of the feet to touch. A little bit of distance between the heels and the pelvis. Find what feels comfortable. And then just go ahead and lean forward, hinging at the hips. Keeping your spine in a kind of a lengthened position as much as you can. And then once you reach your depths, begin to round the spine. And we'll just take 4 breaths here, just to really land ourselves down and out of the busyness, the yang part of our practice, coming into the yin aspect of our practice here. Last breath. Nice. And then slowly come on up. We're going to extend the legs open into a V, and we're going to come into a little flow. So turn towards one leg. As you come down, lift your chin a little bit. And then as you come up, rounding the spine, tuck the chin. Going side to side, a little lift in the chin as you come down, a tucking of the chin and a rounding as you come up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. One more each side. Wonderful. Keeping the legs wide, come to center, breathing in. And exhale, we'll take a side bend, one hand down, the other arm up and over. And over to the other side. Nice. And then gather the legs together, come down on your back and hug your knees in towards your chest. Take a little rock side to side. And we'll just close with a little windshield wipers, bringing your feet as wide as the mat, your arms out to the side, and then just windshield wiper the knees from side to side. This will feel good to release the hips. Wonderful. And then next time your knees fall to one side, just pause and take 2 breaths here. Exhaling through the mouth. Another breath. Exhaling mouth. And then inhale your knees up and over to the other side and pause here. Take 2 breaths in and out through the mouth. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Wonderful. Knees come up, hug them into your chest, draw your forehead to your knees, just pause here. And then your choice, if you want to lay down and take Shavasana for anywhere between 2 to 5 minutes, you're welcome to do that. If you're needing to get back into your day, you can roll to one side to come up, or take a couple rock and rolls along the spine, coming to a cross-legged sit, bringing your palms in front of the heart, and just send yourself gratitude for taking this short amount of time to look after yourself, to get into hips, hamstrings, glutes, and to just feel a little bit better. May this practice serve you. And we'll just close with a namaste, which means the light in me sees and recognizes the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for practicing with me, and I will see you next time.